Saturday mornings are for Akara, and my yard people look forward to this experience. Come with me, let me show you how I make Akara for my lovely family. Now we have soaked our beans in water and the skin is easy to peel off, so we have just washed that and we are draining out the last batch of the skin. Now this is what our beans looks like. We're going to be putting it in a blender. I must also state that there are people that love to blend their beans with the back, and that is okay, but for me, I love to wash and peel off the back, the skin of the beans, so that it just gives the Akara cake or the beans cake a different unique taste. Now I'm going in with onions, pepper. Pepper is important for this meal, very, very important. And then I'm adding my salt. You can add your salt after you have blended your beans into a batter, but I just like adding all my seasoning cube at this point so that some parts is not tasting salty, and while it doesn't get to the other part while mixing. So I'm just going to blend this, and I love to use the pulse option first for my blender before using the whisker option. As you can see, that whisker option is going to make the beans into a batter and make it fluffy. So if you can see what the consistency looks like, it looks like a creamy fluffy beans. So this is the next batch, and I'm going in with some orange habanero pepper. This pepper is super hot, so for this batch I'm adding a little bit of palm oil, and then I'm going to blend it. I added some seasoning cube and salt as well for this batch, and now our oil is heating up, and you want to ensure that when you put the oil, right, it's high, and then before you go in with your batter, you reduce the heat. I'm just going to be mixing all the batter together, both the first batch and the second batch that has the palm oil. You can skip the palm oil if you want, but it just adds extra flavor to the Akara. Now, my children do not enjoy onions and pepper inside Akara, like seeing it, so I'm not going to add any pepper or extra pepper or onions for them. I'm just going to fry it like this. Then when I'm frying the one for myself and my husband, I'm going to add extra onions and pepper that is visible. So you're just going to fry this, and as I'm putting it, you see that the oil is very hot, but bear in mind that before I started adding the beans paste, I have already reduced the heat. Now you will notice that as we move on, the sizzling reduces. That's to show that the heat has been lowered. As you can see here, it's not as sizzling as it was few seconds ago. So we're frying it now, and it's coming along. We're just going to be flipping and turning so that it cooks properly on the inside and the outside. Very important. And remember that you're going to be monitoring the heat. You keep it on moderate heat, on low heat at some point, just so that it doesn't burn, and your Akara is ready to be consumed by your family. This is premium Akara, as in premium Akara. It's not the type that you see out there. If you taste this Akara, you will confirm. Bye.